Danny Swift Garcia, Jose Benavidez. Listen, people, this is a lot more interesting fight than we think. I don't want nobody to sleep on this fight. I think this is going to be a great fight. First of all, both men are moving up from 147 to 154 pounds. Both men look to be in great shape. Jose Benavidez, I'm going to start with him first. I like the size with the weight class. He looks comfortable at 154 pounds, looks healthy. Looks like it wasn't too much of a struggle for him, of course, coming up. Few things I'm concerned about. First is I seen that he's been practicing a little bit southpaw. He's been switching southpaw. My only real big concern with southpaw is him not being 100% comfortable being southpaw if he decides to switch that night in the ring, which I think he will. I'm concerned about it because I don't know what his defense will look like at 154 pounds being southpaw. I think he'll leave some openings, being as though he's fought orthodox his whole career, as far as I know. I like the speed. He got a little punch on him. Not an ultimate punch, but enough to get you up out of there. I mean, and like I always say, anybody can be hurt in this game. I like his mindset. I like where he's at. I definitely respect his father and the training they do. So I think he's definitely well prepared. Now, I got to actually lay my eyes on Danny Garcia when he had his media day in Philadelphia. Danny looked real good. He looked loose. He looked strong as always, but he looked loose. He looked like he's going to be comfortable at 154. He actually said he was, because he said it felt good. He said, I should have been moved up some years ago. So, even though both guys are a little older than your prospects and stuff like that, I think they both going to look like prospects this night. I think they're going to be, going for broke, because this is a second chance for both of them. You know what I mean? To be honest, I don't think Benavidez should have jumped up so quick, but who am I to judge? You know what I mean? You never know what's going to happen in there. Danny looked strong, looked quick. You know what I mean? His feet work was there. I mean, he said he was 100% healthy. So I'm looking forward to this fight. I think Danny's going to have to definitely establish a jab. I don't think he should go out there looking for the big shot. But at the same time, we also know Benavidez doesn't mind getting into a rumble. So I think that's where this fight is going to be very interesting. With both men feeling healthy, feeling good with the move up, I think at 154 pounds, this is almost going to be perfect. You know what I mean? Made for a great matchup. You know what I mean? I don't want anybody to sleep on this fight at all. Benavidez, you know what I mean, of course, only lost to Bud Crawford, which is not a bad loss to have. I mean, we talking about a world-class fighter. Danny has only lost to top guys in this game. Never been stopped. You know what I mean? Benavidez, when he did get stopped by Crawford, it was late in the fight. I believe it was like 10th, 11th round, something like that. Matter of fact, might have been the 12th, might have been the last round. But listen, people, please don't sleep on this fight at all. This is going to be a great fight. From what I see, both guys are healthy. You know what I mean? The hand speed is there on Benavidez's side. The power is definitely there on Danny's side. I believe the fight is going to be action-packed for about 6-7 rounds. Then somebody's going to slow down. But I kind of think Benavidez is going to slow down. I don't know how healthy the leg is, but I kind of think Benavidez is going to slow down. And Danny catch him with some good shots probably in the 9th round. About the 9th or 10th round and get him up out of there. I could be wrong. But definitely going to be a great fight. And if Benavidez is going to fight southpaw, I believe it will be a little bit of trouble for Danny Garcia, but not so much trouble that he won't be able to get around it because, again, Benavidez is not a natural southpaw. But I like Benavidez. I like, I like the shape he's in. I like the size, the height. You know what I mean? I think the weight class fit both of them right now, to be honest. You know what I mean? I think it was a perfect time for them both to be moving up. You know what I mean? That way they can rejuvenate their careers, because the winner is definitely going to move on to some money. I can't be mad at either one of them. You know what I mean? So I want y'all to definitely tune into this fight. It's going to be a great fight. Again, my predictions, Danny Garcia, 9th or 10th round, knockout. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. GHB TV. You can reach me at Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram or Greg Hackett on Facebook. Also, Greg Hackett on Twitter. Get with me.